Alright, so this is Call of Duty 4 for the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC, I'm pretty sure. And basically, it's a fantastic game for any first-person shooter fans or fans of the Call of Duty series. I'm just trying to show you some campaign footage here. Basically, the story in the game is that you play as a British SAS soldier named Soap McTavish, that's the nickname, and basically you try and fight all these terrorist motherfuckers. And you also play as this Marine named Sergeant Jackson, and in the American side of the campaign, and this is what I'm playing right now. And basically, this game is very fun. I like the story because the characters are pretty funny at times, and you care about what happens in the story, which most other shooters, in my opinion, these days don't really have. And yeah, the graphics in this game, as you can see, are pretty damn good. I mean, the water effects are pretty real. Car explosions and stuff look good. The sound effects are all fantastic. And yeah, I mean, especially for the time, these graphics look pretty good. I mean, this game came out like 3-4 years ago, so I mean, definitely looks good. Oh shit, they do that to you, the enemy. And the gameplay at this point is obviously really solid. They implemented a sprinting feature, so you could sprint in the game. You couldn't do that in the other Call of Duties. And you could also knife people like that instead of simply meleeing with your gun. There's a variety of different weapons in the campaign. You mainly use this M4A, different versions of the M4A1 gun. There's the M4A1 Grenadier, which has this unique scope. There's another one with a circular scope. Here's an AK-47 right here. So, the gameplay is very solid at this point. It's very easy controls to learn. It has a great control layout, in my opinion. Very fun to handle. There's a lot of shit going on at once, as you can see here. There's a lot of enemies on screen at one given time. So that's exciting. It makes the gunplay very exciting in this game. The one bad thing in the game is its length. It's only about 5 hours, 4 hours, even. The hell. Okay, that's a glitch, but still. So this game is, I pretty much saw all the good and bad for the single player right now. Yeah, it's very fun. You can shoot through walls with these people like I'm doing right there. I don't know what else there is to say about the single player campaign. It's fun. There's a lot of different. There's a lot of like variety in terms of the amount of levels that you play in. Sometimes in one level you actually mount a helicopter gun and just fucking lay waste to these motherfuckers. Like I just did that guy. Oh shit, that guy had a shotgun. He's spazzing out right there. So basically, yeah, this game is fantastic if you like first-person shooters of any kind. And the campaign in this game is simply fantastic. The only problem is occasionally the aiming can be a bit annoying at times. Like I'm trying to aim at these people, and sometimes it could be a little hard to aim. But other than that, good control layout. The gameplay is really solid at this point. Very fun to play, easy to get into right away. So this is the best Call of Duty game so far, in my opinion. I'll move on to the multiplayer. This is part of the review now. So basically, right now, this is the multiplayer aspect of the game, and in the multiplayer, the game allows you to create 5 different custom slots for your weapons. So basically, you get to choose a primary weapon, such as a variety of different assault rifles, submachine guns, light machine guns, stuff like that. And then so there's 5 different categories of weapons here. I prefer the assault rifles, and basically once you unlock a bunch of shit for it, you could do all these attachments and shit like the red dot sight, the ACOG scope, grenade launcher, stuff like that. You also have a sidearm that you could choose from in between any one of these weapons. You can have special grenades here, and basically these are what are called perks, and basically these are just different like power-ups, kind of almost, or different abilities that you are granted as you unlock more levels and progress in the multiplayer eventually. So basically, there's like frag 3 special grenades. You could have different options. Like this one allows you to have more ammo once you start, and basically these allow you to modify like your rate of fire in the gun, like the amount of damage it does, and you know, if you're undetectable on the radar, stuff like that. So it makes it really really interesting in the multiplayer aspect of the game. All right, so here's the some multiplayer gameplay right here of the game, and I'm playing. There's a lot of different modes that you can play in the game, such as the standard team deathmatches, big team battles as well in the game. I'm getting dominated right here, but I'm not really trying. I haven't played this game in a long time, but basically, this game's really fun. There's a lot of different game modes to play in, obviously. And it's just overall very fun. There's a huge ranking system that you progressively takes a lot longer to level up as you continue to level up. And shit, I keep getting sniped from that asshole right there. But basically, yeah, it's very addictive. As you can see, I'm already leveled up here, but basically, it's a very fun thing to just level up. You can also prestige, so you keep leveling up like 10 different times. Oh, I just own that kid. Someone keeps sniping me. But yeah. So that's basically all I have to say about this game. I highly recommend that you get it if you haven't already. And it's probably only worth about $20 or so now at GameStop or Best Buy or whatever. So I highly recommend that you get this game.